All right. Today we're gonna be giving you advice on what to expect and what to do in ninth grade. And so some important issues. Grades, first of all. If you don't study in high school, you won't get good grades, obviously. But I understand middle school you didn't have to study because it was really easy. And but in high school you do have to study. It's the tests, they expect more from you, and it's a little tougher. But homework is very important in high school because missing assignments really weigh your grades down, and your GPA is extremely important in high school. So if you wanna go to college or get a degree in anything for any career, you gotta lock in. So in class you're gonna be taking a lot of notes, and one thing we learned is do not mess with Mr. Holt too. He will crash out if you mess with him, and teachers will give you points as well. And picking classes. If you pick classes that you don't like, then you're not gonna have a good time in freshman year. So if you think like I should take this class, but I don't really want to, then don't do it, because you're gonna be stuck with that class for the rest of the year.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the do's and don'ts of ninth grade. One thing you should do is do your homework on time. That's very important to do, and then your grades will definitely go up. Another one is don't make Mr. Holt crash out. He will crash out on you, and it's bad, dude. Do make sure to study for tests too, because that also really helps your grade. And if you study more, you'll get a better grade. Don't mess around in class. That is not something you want to do. You can get points and just, it's not good. Don't procrastinate. Don't do that either. Don't worry about algebra. It's not that hard. It's easy, pretty easy. Make sure to be happy, because if you're happy, then everything's just better overall. Also, make sure to take notes, because that helps you on homework and tests and all that stuff. Don't take advantage of PLTs and do your homework during that time. I know a lot of people like to just mess around during PLTs, but you should do your homework. And yeah, that's about it.
Now on to things we learned this year. So you gotta, we learned how to study better, because like you actually have to study in high school and like middle school, because high school is at least a little tougher. And you have GPA, so that matters. And then we also learned how important it is to study, because if you don't study, you could fail your tests, because tests are a lot harder in high school than they are in middle school. And then you also learn how to take your notes better, because without notes, you're cooked in Bible class. And then ninth grade is also really easy, so like you don't really have to worry about coming into ninth grade. And then for anything I think that you guys should know is you should actually study, otherwise you won't pass any tests. And then don't stress too much, because really it's pretty light, you don't get that much homework. And then turn homework on time, and you're chilling, because homework basically makes up the majority of your grade. And then use PLTs to get work done. I understand if you come into these rooms, when you see PLTs going on, you see a bunch of people messing around, but if you get your work done, you won't have to do it at home. And lock in.